Thursday night baseball from Coors Field in Denver. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Cleveland Indians and the Colorado Rockies. A big-time arm and a power bat should be fun. First pitch is next. Digging in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sets out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak. And when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
Andrew Benintendi is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Now here's a ball popped up. Playable, however, for Lucroy behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Batting third.
Digging in, Francisco Lindor. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading out for the Rockies, right fielder Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Benintendi has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So striding in, Lorenzo Cain. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that misses ball 1. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Here's Neil Walker. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Walker.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep it.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hara going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Walker rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Evan Longoria stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Murphy will put this one away, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Daniel
First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now in the box, A.J. Pollard. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting sixth.
At the plate, Chris Taylor. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field. Here's Mark Reynolds, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
First baseman, Mark Reynolds.
Hit hard back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Batting seventh.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
And that one stayed up a little high. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. And he is out on the tag. Back to Murphy, and they get them both. Digging in now, Ian Desmond. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit hard toward the right side. And a little self-preservation down at. Now to the plate, Gerardo Parra. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Ground ball left side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping into the box, Carlos Carrasco. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ballgame. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Settling in now, number 49. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Catcher, number 49.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-0 now. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Lorenzo Cain.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Neil Walker. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. From the stretch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Benintendi in pursuit, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Eduardo Nunez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike. He's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. Kane is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Francisco Lindor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is trying to pick things up where we left off. Mike Trout, he's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Mike.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field, and Trout has himself a base hit. So that puts the Rockies leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. In is the 3rd baseman, Evan Longoria. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Longoria.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's down to 3rd. He's got it. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Mark Reynolds. A base hit in his first trip.
Mark Reynolds.
First pitch on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Waiting on it is Benintendi. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for 3rd. And he'll move up to 3rd now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Striding in once again, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Number 11, A.J.
First offering on its way. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Striding in, Chris Taylor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Parra ranging forward, makes the play, one away. Into the box, number 49. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Charlie Blackmon. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Carrasco pauses. 1-0 on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollock on the run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And the inning. In is Gerardo Parra. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading off
far.
for the Indians, the right fielder, number 8.
Now the pitch.
Gerardo Parra.
First pitch fastball swung on. And missed 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a good curveball at the knees. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Carlos Carrasco. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Derek Dietrich will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kane is under it, and that retires the side. Number 50 is on, and he'll take over on the mound. And in now is Lorenzo Cain. He comes in. For 2 thus far. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Neil Walker. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Neil Walker.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Walker will take the turn here and look for second now. The throw into second, and he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Now for Walker, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. in is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he will make it to third by a whisker as he's safe on a very close play. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's 1 for 2. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
The 2-0 on the way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. Full count. Here it comes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in once again, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lucroy has a play, 2 down. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. It's short, hit hard. Desmond has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Ready once again, Ian Desmond. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Ian Desmond.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Number 49. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Michael McHenry will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 11. Michael McHenry.
Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Terrence Gore will come on now and pinch run here.
Gore now pitching for Cleveland. Number 30.
Brendan Guyer will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Throw over to first. There goes the runner. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A little bouncer. digging in to try it again. Lorenzo Cain. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
0-1.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Neil Walker. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third. So they're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Stepping up now. Zach McAllister comes on to pitch now, hoping for better.
Cleveland, number 34, Zach McAllister.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
So he sets him down swinging. Mike Trout becomes out number 2 this inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. Parra is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Jeff Ames comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
Center fielder.
At the plate, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Squared that one up just a little late.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Line drive to center field. Base hit, and the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Taylor.
First delivery to him on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 0-1, here's the pitch. Up high in the air. Ames has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding in, Gerardo Parra. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. This is grounded foul. Here's the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-2. Here it comes. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name. So coming to the plate, Mark Reynolds. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit toward the hole. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Settling in now, Jonathan Lucroy. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Dan Otero is forced onto the mound now. Nobody out, runner on first.
Dan Otero.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Parra giving chase, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And he's safe. Striding in, Ian Desmond. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set and the pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Parra moves over. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. Parra's throw comes in too late. He's already in safely at third. Stepping into the box, Jeff Ames. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Knocks one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's 8-0. Stepping into the box, Brandon Geyer. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Lucroy rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Left fielder, number 7.
Now batting, Lorenzo Cain. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Left side. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run is scored. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone.
Second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. A high fastball is in there.
Matt, here we are. Double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Neil Walker becomes out number 2 this inning. On the ground up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as well. Now to the plate, Evan Longoria. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the belt, the pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Taylor is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Carlos Estevez enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off. If he took the spot with that slider, he thought he was going to be over the plate and just kept running away.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first down.
Number 61.
Stepping in. Dan Otero, he'll get to take his first cut here. Chris Colabello will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Looking to put him away, here's the 0-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Up next for Cleveland.
So digging in now, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Swing and a miss, and now the Tribe finds themselves down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ballgame is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result...